A study published Tuesday. The study found a 30% to 40% increased risk of lung cancer among men taking these vitamins from individual supplements, not from multivitamins or diet alone. But the effect seemed to be driven by current smokers who far exceeded the recommended daily amounts of the vitamins, according to study author Theodore Brasky, an epidemiologist in the Division of Cancer Prevention and Control at The Ohio State University College of Medicine. I think these results point to a synergism between high-dose B vitamins, smoking and lung cancer risk among men, Brasky said. Current male smokers taking the highest levels of vitamin B6 had triple the risk of lung cancer over 6 years, compared with those who didn't take supplements. For vitamin B12, that risk nearly quadrupled. These levels were more than 11 times the recommended daily amount of B6 and 23 times that of B12. If you look at B vitamin supplement bottles, they are anywhere between 50-fold the U.S. recommended dietary allowance, to upward of 2,100-fold, Brasky said. B12 injections have also become in vogue in recent years, he said. In smaller quantities, these vitamins are involved in several vital processes in the body, including DNA replication. But many high-dose supplements, he said, claim to boost energy and provide other unproven benefits. That's marketing. That's not science, he said. The study was limited to roughly 77,000 Washington state adults, ages 50 to 76. This included 139 cases of lung cancer among more than 3,200 current male smokers. Over 93% of participants were white. There were too few cases of lung cancer among non-smokers to include them in the full analysis. An increased risk of lung cancer was not seen among women or with the vitamin B9, also known as folate. Other researchers have found different results. Some studies linked vitamin B6 with lower lung cancer risk, and another found that B12 had no impact on risk. The authors of the new study said that the discrepancy could be because some of these studies measure B vitamins in the blood and not through dietary surveys, like they did. Or it may be that lung cancer itself raises levels of these vitamins in the body. I think it's hard to say why these studies contradict each other, said Elizabeth Cantor, an epidemiologist at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center who has studied dietary supplements and cancer risk. She was not involved in the latest research. Is it the disease process that affects the blood levels? I think that the door remains open on that. A focus on B vitamins may not be the most effective way to protect against lung cancer, experts warn. Combustible tobacco smoke is the #1 most important factor, not just only in lung cancer but in many cancers, Brasky said. Cigarette smoking is a factor in 80% to 90% of lung cancers in the United States, according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Smokers are 15 to 30 times more likely to get lung cancer or die from it than non-smokers. Lung cancer kills more Americans than any other kind of cancer. When we're talking about what to be concerned about most, if you're a male smoker and you want to take B vitamins, you can stop smoking, Brasky said. Smoking is the most important thing here, and that's preventable. To be or not to be? In the average person in this country, it's tough to be deficient in B vitamins, Brasky said. Those who are, those with anemia or celiac disease, for example, will feel tired and run down. For them, supplements might help. But taking megadoses of these supplements doesn't do much for the average healthy person, Brasky said, nor does it cause immediate harm. The body tends to get rid of excess vitamin, he said. There's always this black box between what people say they eat or take and what is actually absorbed, said Regan Bailey, an associate professor of nutrition science at Purdue University and a former nutritional epidemiologist with the National Institute of Health's Office of Dietary Supplements. She also was not involved in the new study. Stomach acid indigestion, Bailey said, are able to rip out B12 from food so that the body can absorb it. Some synthetic supplements, however, may be more easily absorbed. Vitamin B12 is found in animal products like meat, eggs and milk. Americans get most of their B6 from fortified cereals, beef, chicken, fruits and starchy vegetables. Too little of these vitamins is thought to carry cancer risk, too. Errors can happen when building new strands of DNA, causing them to break. And genes responsible for cell division may be thrown off by these changes, the study authors said. In high concentrations, however, the exact relationship between the vitamins and lung cancer is unclear. If the vitamins are indeed responsible for increasing the lung cancer risk, Bransky said, another question would be whether B vitamins are hastening the development of a lung cancer that's already there or leading to new cancer.